They say every car has a story. Well, this one looked like its story ended in tragedy. A Lexus LFA, buried in rust and regret. The first time I saw it, it wasn't love at first sight. It was more like, what did I just get myself into? But hey, everyone loves a comeback story, right? This is the Lexus LFA, a car that's as rare as a unicorn and just as mythical in its performance. Only 500 of these beauties were ever made, and here I was staring at one that looked like it had been dragged out of a swamp. Why did I choose it? Well, I'm a sucker for underdogs. And let's be honest, who wouldn't want to hear that V10 roar again? Okay, maybe I should have chosen a car that didn't have ventilation in all the wrong places. But hey, we're in this now. Step 1. Cleaning. If rust were a personality trait, this car was a grumpy old man who hadn't bathed in decades. I spent days scrubbing, sanding, and convincing myself this wasn't a terrible idea. At one point, I found a mouse nest in the glove box. Let's just say I screamed louder than the LFA's V10. The engine was next, this masterpiece of Japanese engineering that now looked like it had hosted a barbecue. Replacing parts was like solving a 3D puzzle, except every piece cost more than my monthly rent. But oh, the satisfaction when things started fitting together. Then came the paint job. The original pearl white had faded into something I can only describe as old oatmeal. Now, a sleek midnight black, because if this car's gonna roar, it's gonna look good doing it. And then it happened. That moment. The engine roared to life, and it was like the car was telling me, thank you. It wasn't just a sound. It was a symphony. I stood there grinning like an idiot, knowing all the late nights and scraped knuckles were worth it. The first drive was pure magic. That 4.8-liter V10 sang like it was on stage at a rock concert. The steering was sharp, the brakes were perfect, and for a moment it felt like I wasn't driving the car. It was driving me. Every twist and turn was a reminder of why this car is a legend. This wasn't just about restoring a car, it was about bringing a piece of history back to life. That car went from being a forgotten relic to a roaring masterpiece, and in the process, it reminded me of the power of persistence and passion. Restoring this Lexus LFA wasn't easy, but the best things in life never are. It taught me that even the most beaten-down things can shine again with a little love and a lot of elbow grease. So here's to second chances and to the thrill of the open road. If you enjoyed this journey, hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe for more tales of transformation. Until next time, keep driving forward.